Ahoy hoy. It's me, your boy. How is everyone? Stuck behind an ad. Boy, I know that feeling. Like whenever you're trying to watch something on YouTube and it's like, hey, you want to sell your clothes on Vinted? Hey, you got too many clothes? Want to put them on Vinted? Make money on Vinted. You're not making money. You're just making up for some of the loss from buying clothes. That is not profit. Don't tell people it's making money when it's actually just offsetting a loss. Because you already bought those clothes. What am I doing here? Why can't I see this fucking cube? YouTube's never told me I have too many clothes. I think the algorithm is just flirting with you. It's mainly on Erin's stream, Erin's login on YouTube on the TV. It's just like, because I turned off personalized adverts on my on YouTube, which was one of the greatest acts of violence I've ever done to myself. And yeah, it sucks. Don't do that. Why is this not working? Because is this scene not like big enough or something? Aspect ratio 2. I want to make this bigger. Time multiplied by 0.001 cube dot. How have we got access to the cube? I fucking hate the scope in JavaScript. It doesn't make any sense. Cube dot rotation. Thank you very much, Reese. I worked very hard. I deserve it. I have to keep telling myself that, and it's not going to be snatched away from me. I'm not going to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Request animation frame render. So what do we? So we request animation. Oh, maybe I need to set like, I need a, so what I'm doing today is I want, at the end of, a couple of people have said that the holding screen is a horrible nightmare and destroys their brain, which is very fair because it's, it was me being, difficult. No, I don't want it in there. I want it out here. Yes. New file, style.css. Can't I do? No, that's. I want any. It doesn't matter. I want any canvas to be width 100%, height 100%. Style. Source equals style style.css. Well, that didn't work. I do. So this is why it thinks cannot set property Z of undefined. Right, well that's why the camera isn't working. Camera.position.z. Oh, there we go. You have to spell position correctly or it doesn't work. Hooray, a cube. We did it, everyone. Okay, we can carry on. So we've got a cube and we've got it I see. I see. This is inside. That's how we've got the scope. I hate the scope on JavaScript. It is just such a nightmare. There we go. We got a little cube. We got a cube, baby. How's everyone feeling about the cube? I'm pretty amazed. We also need to change the mesh basic material. Directional lights have a position and a target. Yeah, makes sense. One time to start the loop. I see. That's how you start. Right, I got you. So you start it once and then it just calls itself. Fine. It's a little better, but it's still hard to see the 3D. Would it help? What would help is to add some lighting. So let's add a light. There are many kinds of lights in 3.js, which we'll go over in a future article. For now, let's create a directional light. So we're creating an. It would be nice if it pointed out that you were creating an object here when you did this, but whatever. Directional lights have a position and a target, both default to 0, 0, 0. In our case, we're setting the light's position, blah, 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 slightly to left, above, and behind our camera. This light is still, so we'll shine toward the origin. Mesh Fong material. Okay. You say so. Oh, didn't like that. a mesh, PHONG, mesh Phong material. Okay. So where are you putting this light then? Oh, we're just oh, I see. We're not creating an object. We're creating a scope. Got ya. Color, spelled correctly, is OX3456. Const intensity equals 1. Const light equals new 3. So we set the position of the light behind the camera, and then we go like that, and then we go scene add light. And then we got a light, and then it got all light and nice. Yeah. Isn't there? Did I see a Lambert? Mesh. Did I see a Lambert? Yeah, nice and flat. Yeah. Nice and flat. Oh, a big flat cube. Right. It's a nice cube, isn't it? We use the same geometry for each cube but make it different material. So we can... So the cube can be a different color. I don't... Yeah, spinning cubes is great, but as of the preferred way to use 3GS is via ES6 modules. ES6 modules can be loaded via the import keyword in a script or inline via script equals module. Paths must be absolute or relative. Relative paths always start with a da-da-da. Okay, I don't really care. Primitives. 3 primitives. We got boxes. We got meshes. That's got segments. We got a circle. Cone. We got a broken cone. An extruded geometry. No, we don't want that. Icosahedron. That's what I want. That's the one I want. Right, we're cube is going bye-bye. Sorry, cube. Const ico equals new 3. Ico sahedron. Oh, I see. I don't need to get. You can't have anything in this house, right? So I'm not getting. So it's the geometry I'm changing, not the. I don't want a box geometry. Is it D? What can I use to duplicate a line? I want to duplicate this line. Okay, fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ico sahedron geometry. radius 6, detail 1. Const ico equals new 3 mesh geometry material add ico. Ico. Oh. Cube. Hello. Hello Z. I'm making a new BRB screen. So I've got an error here somewhere. No? Why are we not seeing a cube? Not a cube, an icosahedron. So we've got I did get rid of the cube. Well, now I've got rid of everything. So I've added the light. I've rotated that. I've rendered that. It was the one. It was the one, the crackly one. The normal programming will return shortly screen that was giving everyone a headache. So I've binned it off and we're gonna do that one. Z equals 5. Are we too far away? Why am I not seeing this icosahedron? I don't want a lathe. I don't want that. Octahedron, parametric. Right, okay. Yes. Textures, lights, cameras, shadows. Fog. Right, let's calm down before we start adding fog. Let's just let's chill out. So I want like a plane. Okay, so this is a good start. Assuming I can const radius equals 6, const detail equals 1, radius detail. And we're not getting an error. We're just not getting anything. Cubes. Ah, we added the cube. Ah, I see. Make instance. I see. Function make instance takes a geometry, a color spelled correctly and an X position. Material equals new 3. Oh, new 3. Thank you, Taz. I thought I'd do my hair and try and look like a professional before I came on stream. Thank you. I used VO5 what's it called? Rough It Up putty or Rough It Up gel or something. Geo and material and scene, add shape dot position x equals x, return shape. Okay. Shapes equals shapes push. Can I just push them on? Can I just push them on? Make instance geometry ff 00 ff. Let's make a horrible one and put that 0. Cubes. So do I need to? Oh no, it's already added them. Right. So I don't need to add them because they're already added. I add the scene and I do that, and then in this, instead of doing that, I go shapes for each shape index. We have an anonymous function. Const speed. So this is going to change. This is going to change the relative speed of the speed of the rotation relative to the index of the object. So the first one will get 1 plus 0 times 0.1. The second one will get 1 plus 1 times 0.1. The third one will get 1 plus 2 times 0.1. Const rotation equals time times speed. Shape rotation x equals rotation. Shape rotation dot y equals rotation. And nothing. Why is this not working? So HTML link a style sheet. Why is this not working? Oh, because you just got to link it. Link rel equals style sheet. Give me throwbacks to coding in 9 when I had an assignment to make a percentage calculator for a company. There you go. Yeah. That's all it is. That's what I do every day. Width 100%, margin 0, padding 0. Border 0. Can I get rid of that little border? HTML. Margin 0. Border 0. Padding 0. Nope. Ellis and Ilsa. Hello. How do I get rid of the fucking... Is it the body I want to get rid of? The padding on. I want to get rid of the bodding paddy. There we go. Full screen. And now... So, why can I not see anything? First of all, is it throwing an error? Cannot set property X of undefined. That's fair. Shapes. Is it because the rotation is undefined? Or because the shape is undefined? No, it must be that the rotation is undefined. So they're passing in the cube and the shape and the index. Yeah, I have. I've spent 29 minutes making a blank screen. I did have a cube which I deleted, and Reese is very upset about that. But it's not showing anything now. So I'm doing really well. I don't need to make this icosahedron. Fundamentals, primitives. So you just make a box geometry. Oh, no. No, I'm making icosahedron, cone geometry, cylinder geometry, extruded geometry, icosahedron geometry, right? That's the one I want. Icosahedron geometry. Yeah, I did spell it right. It's cubophobia. Methods, polyhedron geometry. Radius is a details an integer. Right, that's fine. Hey Matty, welcome aboard. I'm just going to go, and you can all look at the spinning icosahedron, and I'm going to go to the loo, and I'll be back. I'm back, baby. Reese's better half, damn. Right, why isn't this fucking working? Okay. So we make the icosahedron geometry. That doesn't throw an error. Let's change this to the mesh Font geometry. Because I'm not sure if close dev tools. It's unclear if it's not working because well, I don't need this anymore, do I? Because that isn't being used. Inspect, and then I want to see I just want to see the console. Oh, why are your patrons sad, Matty? What did you do? Did you get cancelled? More tools. I do want the developer tools, but I want Chrome JS console. How do I get to the fucking console again? Oh no. Show routers, show media queries. I don't want any of those things. Close dev tools. Color is not a property of this material. Okay. Where are you saying this? Make instance line 65. Oh. Do you want it? Is that better? Right, that's the problem. So the spelling of this is an issue because it's matching that to the attributes. Geo material is new material, and then I cannot set property X of undefined. Line 50. Okay. So const ico equals make instance geometry geo 0. That does not need brackets. Shapes.push ico. I just want to push the icosahedron straight onto that array. And no errors. So why? Bring to watch horse code. You watch it render out. Right, make instance. Scene add shape. Color. That's right. Wait, it's not written. Wait, it's improvised. Who told you it was written? 4 each cube and index. For each shape and index, they run this function. Multiply the speed by the index. No, speed, yeah. Time times speed, yep. Cube shape dot rotation. Console.log shapes 0.
Hello.
Hello.
I just stood in the kitchen, took the cheesecake out of the fridge, ate my half of it in one go, standing in the kitchen in my pants, and now I'm going back to bed. I just wanted to let you know that that is the proudest I've ever been of myself.
You okay?
I'm very tired. And it's Sunday.
Yeah.
I just ate half a cheesecake in one go.
Yeah.
Standing at
It's
the
good
kitchen
cheesecake, isn't
counter.
it?
It's really nice cheesecake.
Oh.
Hey, I love you. I love all of you. I ate cheesecake. I ate a big bit of cheesecake.
Yeah, you did, didn't you, Millie?
That's such a nice cheesecake. As does lemon cheesecake, folks. It is just,
It's bad boy.
Oh, it is bad boy. We should make our own lemon cheesecake one time. Like a really big one. Not so much like thick, but like big, like wide. Like a big pan.
Yeah.
Don't we? What are you doing? You coding something?
Yeah, just trying to make a new whole screen. It's not going very well because I can't make anything show up.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Oh, strawberry cheesecake. Nice. Second tier. Silver tier. God tier. Lemon cheesecake.
Box geometry.
Second tier. I think it goes lemon cheesecake, like New York cheesecake, then like strawberry or raspberry cheesecake. You've been cancelled. Oh no, what did you do? All right, Monty. We're going back to bed. Right, I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay, baby. See if we can get this cube back. Have I just broken everything, or... Oh no. Apparently I cancelled Matty. Oh well. Sorry about that, mate. Reese, I don't want to put you in a difficult position, but can you just ban Matty quickly?
Let go.
No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm not engaging with this. Shapes. Push. Oh. What? Why are you doing this? Yeah, we got a cube. Right, the cube works. I feel like... I'm not engaging with this crap quality cube. This is what I wanted. I wanted like PS1 style 3D. I don't want to know what Delilah does and doesn't like or not like. I don't like Delilah. Oh no. Oh. Was that it? Was that the visit from Delilah?
Did I hear Delilah being called?
No.
What happened, baby? You okay?
No.
I was just having a little nap, and then I heard you. I
Yeah.
heard you were in distress.
Did you?
Was it quite a tired visit from Delilah?
It was
today?
quite tired.
Do you
I think Delilah.
do you think Delilah's a bit tired?
I don't think Delilah quite had the energy to
Yeah.
do Delilah's normal
Maybe
shtick.
maybe Delilah had their vaccine as well today.
Yeah.
Maybe Delilah's feeling a bit fatigued.
Right. So if I just declare that up here, and then
Right,
I
I'm
can.
going back to bed. Let me know if Delilah disturbs you again.
Sure. C says go to bed. Right. So I can add the box. Because look, the box is being like far. Let's put the far to like 100. Oh, I think it was just being clipped by the far thing. Right. So Yeah, the cube's back. That's a horrible color for that cube, isn't it? OXFF0000. And then we can and it can be a yellow cube. Yellow cube. Right. Now, in theory, there's an icosahedron somewhere over here, but it's not showing up. Now, why would that be? .js icosahedron example. So we get the container, they set the renderer, they set the camera, they set the scene. They had the scene, they had the camera to the scene. They set the renderer size. They add in the canvas to the div. They set the Z position. They set a material. You set a point light. They create the mesh. 75.1, so they're quite far back. Icosahedron geometry 75.1. Icosahedron Z equals 0.5. And then on the update, oh, there's an update function. Do I need to use the update function? Come on. Function update. What have I done? I can't watch my own stream on my own stream. That would be so the update function doesn't get the time. How am I supposed to? Alright, okay, let's not worry about that. Okay, so I feel like I'm not doing anything horribly wrong because I'm creating a mesh. Camera position Z equals 200. So they're putting the camera really far back. Where am I setting the camera size? Camera position Z equals 200. Right, they're setting it right far back. Well, I think that's not going to work because I've set this to further than the What is that? What the fuck is that? Scene, add camera. Renderer, set size 640 by 480. Renderer. Ah. Okay. Well, that looks like an icosahedron. And it looks like it's spinning as well. So if I just made this Were we inside? I think we might have been inside the icosahedron. Is why we couldn't see it. Was because we were inside of it. Okay, let's make the radius of this like 3, 3, 3, 3. So that's all threes. Okay. Now we're fucking getting somewhere. Level of detail. I kind of want that. A level of detail even less than that. Great. Superb. I haven't. Egg. Aaron is listening to your stream through me on the other side of the world. Is that weird? It is a bit weird. Yeah, honestly, that's a bit strange. Window inner width. Window inner height. Aspect ratio would be the height divided by the width. No. There we go. I kind of want to make a less good material for this. Nope. There we go. Well, good work. Okay, I want to make like a plane. Like a mesh plane. Plane geometry. .js pixel shader. That's what I want. Maybe we should get into shaders. Not as the first thing. Maybe we should get it looking like it should be. So I want like a plane. And then I want to plane geometry. const plane plane equals new 3 plane geometry. Width is 10 by 10. I don't know. Let's try that. Shapes push plane. Okay. I didn't add a material to the plane, so color is OX. I don't know. Side 3 double side. Sure. Plane geo. Const plane equals new 3 mesh plane material. Z equals -5. No, we didn't like that. Did I have an error? 3 is not defined. Ah, yes. Thank you. Size is not a property of this material. Side. No, we don't want to learn about shaders. The representation of a mesh line or point geometry includes vertex positions, face indices, normals and colors, UVs and custom attributes within buffers, reducing the cost of passing all the data to the GPU. JS landscape. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Terrain building with 3JS, load terrain. Okay, so that's loading it from a file. It's not really what I want. So we're going to create the ground plane. So we'll do like 60, 60, 100 by 100. Why is this 199? Binary we created is 200 by 200, so our plane geometry is 199 by 199. Why? 3JS stores all vertices in an array. Geometry.vertices. That makes sense. For let I equals 0. Let len equals plane geo dot vertices dot length. I is less than length. I plus equals 1. JS random. Does it have a built-in random feature? That would be very nice. Degrees to radians, generate UID, power of 2, lerp, damp, map linear, ping pong, rad to degrees, rand float spread, rand int. Aha. Smoother step. Set quaternion from proper Euler. No, I just want random, please. Random float in the interval low to high. Right. Three dot rand float. Nice. Between negative 5 and 5, I don't know. Plane geo dot vertices I dot y equals dot z. Plane rotation. I want to rotate you around the x-axis, and I want to do it by negative equals 3.14159. I think that's right. I mean, I know that's pi. Oh, what do we got? Cannot read a property length of undefined. Well, geometry equals new plane geometry. Yeah. Vertices, geometry.vertices.length. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Plane material. Oh no, what's wrong, Matty? Vert ices. Geometry equals vertices dot length. Yellow snot and sluggishness. Oh no. Somebody get Matty a soup stat. Is there something wrong with doing that before? No. Cannot read property length of undefined. Why is it undefined? Why? ¿Por qué? Cool. Plane geometry. Okay. Let's start again. An hour and 10 minutes in. Time to start again. Okay, so we are getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Okay, so now we got no shapes, we got no geometries, we got nothing. We got nada. Right? Nothing. So we're going to create plane geometry equals new 3 plane geometry, and it is going to be 10 by 10 by 10 by 10. I'm going to have a plane material, and it is going to be a new 3 mesh Fong material. And it's going to be horrible pink. I'm going to have a plane, and it is going to be a new 3 mesh, and it's going to be made from the plane geometry and the plane material. And then I'm going to add the scene. I'm going to add the plane to the scene. Nothing. And then mesh basic. So does it not work if I have a Phong material or a Lambda material? Does it only work if I have a light? Yes. PLN rotation X equals pi. Half pi. Pi is not defined. Oh yeah. Idiot. Const pi equals 3.14159.265. Oh right. Sorry. Sorry. Oh no, now what do I do? Oh no, what have I done? This is what happens when you put your head down and don't pay attention. Hang on. What have I got? Hydrate. Knife. Hey knife. Appreciate you being smart and a genius and cool, but please dad hydrate. Yes. I know. Oh my god, 2 hydrations. Highlight, yeah, one hydration highlighted message, right, and push-ups. God damn it. See if I can get away with doing the push-ups without Monty realising, because he's in the other room, so I might be able to get away with it. I'm gonna do some quick setups. Did a quick 15. Happy Father's Day, thank you. I got a card from Monty last year. It was very sweet. Let's take this light out. Mesh, basic material, wire, frame. It's true. Oh no, more hydrating. Oh no. Okay. Is it in degrees? What are the rotation? What's the rotation? 3JS. Rotation unit. Rotation in 3GS is measured in radians. Is it? Right. $200 by 200. Right. Now, actually, there's not much point having this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now we are getting somewhere. Const with 40 minutes to go. Length equals plane geo vertices dot length. And it fails with the error. Cannot read length of undefined. Why can't I dock this again? I want this. Oh my God, thank Christ. Finally got it in the right place. Okay. Right. Can I read length of undefined? Why would there be polyhedron geometry, mesh basic material, scene add plane, right? Great. C buffer geometry. So it's stored in the vertices. Well, they're creating an array called vertices there. Dot bounding box, dot groups, dot index, methods, apply a matrix. That's a horrible joke, Taz. You've done a horrible joke. Right, buffer geometry. Okay. Look at has attributes dispose, merge, normalize, rotate, scale, translate. Okay, that's all fine. Right, here's the source for it. So does it, it extends it, right? So position. All right, there's the thing called vertices. So there's the buffer geometry, which has nothing. Rotate, rotate, translate, scale, look at, center. Oh, this is from 2013. Maybe this is just very, very out of date. 3JS plane geometry points. Beware, it is deprecated, so it will be removed in the next revision. Use plain buffer geometry instead. Okay. I will. Plain buffer geometry. Okay, still didn't like that. Plane geometry dot vertices dot length. Oh, don't bully Reese. I'll ban a lot of you. Oh my god. Timed out knife. Do whatever you need to do. You be nice to Reese, or hell will rain down upon you. Terrible hell. If you delete this message, you don't respect women in your silence for me. Oh no. Nice. Nice. That's what you get, knife. You mess with the Reese, you get the ban. Why can't I fucking affect? I just want to change the geometry. Can you please just let me change the geometry? Oh, you can just make your own geometry. I see. But I have to make the faces as well. I don't want to make the faces. I just want you to just let me fucking fiddle about with them. Ugh. Chanting the P word. Knife, you naughty. You're gonna go and... Fine, fuck off. So if I want to see the points, I can go to the geo get attribute positions dot array for let 0 less than 200 is equals 1. If you're wondering why I use plus equals rather than plus plus, it's because I don't think that the needlessly confusing convention of using the increment symbol is good or useful, and I think everyone needs to forget about it. 3 times I it seems needlessly complicated. Plane mesh, geometry, vertices. When was that posted? 2015. Research word, you gotta ban yourself. Yeah, this is family friendly. Current affair, very good. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? You know what a JPEG is? Yes, you do, Matty. Geometry dot vertices. I want you to log the vertices. Tell me what those vertices are, baby. Undefined. Okay. There we go. Well, I got asked and answered. Are you don't Google wieners. That's a bad idea. So vertices is undefined. 3JS. How to get to plane buffer geometry vertices. A mesh does not have vertices. A mesh contains a reference to... Oh, for God's sake. God, fucking people on the internet. Actually, a mesh doesn't technically have vertices. Actually, it contains a geometry which contains the vertices. So it does have vertices then, because it's just a child of the mesh is the geometry. Fuck off. Fucking hate people. Sam plays well, actually, in the live action D&D. I'd play that. I'm a sort of... I definitely have the capacity to well actually things, but it's not a habit I like to encourage in myself. I like to well actually people who like to well actually. If you poke a hole in a mesh, it has less holes. It's true. It's actually whom. It's actually whom holes, not less. It's actually whom. I shouldn't have done this on stream. This should have been an off stream. This was a terrible idea for a stream. Okay, I've made a huge mistake. But we only have to live with that terrible mistake for the next 25 minutes. Thank you, Knife. That's very kind of you. You're very kind. I don't deserve so I can position. So it's a vector, but position is a vector 3. That's just the position of it. Oh, that's changing the position of the entire mesh. I want to change the individual points in the mesh. Wow, this answer got -1 points. Must be a good one. Oh, Matty, I will. Poor sick Matty. Poorly Matty. You might be able to think about the segment numbers as representing the numbers of strips of triangles that make up the plane. By default, both width and height are set to 1. Which gives a basic plane made up of 2 triangles. Try playing with the example. Yeah, I know that. That's not the problem. That's not the difficult thing. I get that. Andy is here. 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 I'm going. Okay, so I guess this is 109 or 20. I don't know. Wasn't there a way to like enumerate all of the so we got a mesh, we got a geometry. The geometry has parameters? No. Bounding sphere, it has attributes. It has a position. Aha! 121,203. So how... $40,000. So it's 200 times 200, right? It's 40,000, yeah. So plane dot attributes dot position. Cannot reposition of undefined. Oh, you have to get attributes, don't you? Get attribute. What? What are you talking about? Geometry dot get attribute position. So this is giving me use count instead, right? Oh my god. Okay. So now I need to work out. Why did I close chat? Don't worry, we have jobs, but yeah, school, man, I can't tell you how much I hated school. It was the worst. So I need to go through this, and I need to randomize. That's true. Reese doesn't have a job. It's true. So if it goes X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, which it probably does, I need to randomize the Y position, or the Z. No, I need to randomize the Z position. Is that right? So I want to go through every third. So if I start at 2 and go up by 3 each time, array I equals round float minus 10 to 10. What? Rand float is not defined. What are you talking about? 3.js rand random. Spelt random wrong. Good. Three dot math utils. Is it just math utils? You got to spell it correctly, I think. Wasn't there like a thing called like positions need update or something? Buffer geometry. Matrix with indexed faces. Oh god. Get attribute, get index. Array has attribute. Look at normalize normals. Morph targets, bounding draw range, user data. Aha. Normal attribute position needs update. Needs update equals true. Three. Podcasting as a job is true. Buffer geometry, that's what I'm doing. Set attribute position new. What? Let's change the position data values after the first render. You'll need to set the needs update flag like so. Geometry attributes position needs update equals true. Needs update equals true. I have done that. Required after the first render. Volunteer work does still count as work. That's true. Oh, we've got the Reese. We've got the card. The card is set up. I done it. Contrivedpod.card.co. Ba-na-ba-ba-na-ba. So there you go. There's the card. What? Gamers? How dare you use that word in here? You wash your mouth out. Gamers. Gamerfont. It really is Gamerfont, isn't it? It's like sad old man born in the 80s yearning for a simpler time. Yearning for that Christmas morning when I came downstairs and the second-hand Nintendo Entertainment System that my mum had got me from the video rental place was sitting in front of the TV in the front room in front of the Christmas tree, and I played Super Mario Brothers all Christmas Day, and we'll never achieve that level of joy ever again. Laundry came out yellow. That's not good. Did you wash it in piss? Did you wash it? Did you put piss in instead of water? Was it piss? Was it piss instead of water? Did you wash it in piss? Aw. It's just, I'm the older I get. Can you ban Sam? Reese, if Reese could ban me, he would have done by now. Let's face it. Yeah, do what I say, not what I do. Ammonia is used as cleaning. Oh yeah, that's true. Ammonia is a good cleaner, isn't it? I'm sure I can, but emotionally emotional. P. Monty, did you hear Monty do a little balk in the background? He did a little like a funny little one. Oh, he's angry. So yeah, all the links are on there on the card. Link it up, baby. Bork. You can. I mean, go nuts, Reese. Destroy me. Smash me like a cheap plate. So, yeah, sorry, Reese. I did steal. You fucking streamers coming over here, stealing mod jobs. Stealing from the mods. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to make this new hold screen, but I'm going to do it off camera, and I'm going to do it. I'm gonna actually do some research before I just fucking dive in like a maniac. I need some food. I know it's like 5 minutes in the stream, but I really need the loo because I've drunk loads of water. So I'll be back in 1 sec. Hang on. Yeah, baby? Yeah, just for a couple more minutes. Hello. Nice card, nerd. What, did you make it at home by yourself because you're very talented or something? Fucking idiot. Thank you. Card. It's just one of the templates, and I just changed the font and just made it the shitty colours that I. And then. Knife. Thank you. It's all right. It's good. I'm not a big designer, but it did come out quite nice, didn't it? I just kept it like consistent with the brand, you know, pixely garbage. Nostalgic old man yearns for a simpler time. That's what I need to do. I need to watch those Simon Dev videos. Thank you, Knife. That's very sweet of you. What are those boys streaming today? What are those boys up to? I wonder. Twitch. Wonder what they're up to. Them boys. What are they doing? Brothers Meredith. Two princes say death to Crusader Kings 3. Oh, right. Oh, interesting. Crusader Kings. I'm going to crusade those kings, baby. My only experience with Crusader Kings is watching Spiffing Brit like absolutely decimate that game with hacks and cheats and exploits, and end up with like this super overpowered 4-year-old who can win every single hand-to-hand combat battle he gets involved in. Right. Read the thing. Read what thing? I'll tweet nice. Read what thing? Oh, read the thing character. Thank you. Oh, I'll do it in Michael Caine. Michael Caine. Samuel Labiel. It's a very cool person. He's very talented. I would care him a lot, Mr. Wayne. What's the point of caring so much, Mr. Wayne, if you can't even lift a bloody log? What's the point of all that love if you can't even lift a bloody log, Mr. Wayne? Oh, Mr. White. One step away from Monty. What are you talking about? It's completely different from Monty voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm Monty. Oh, look at me. Peanut butter. Oh, Mr. White. Look at this, Mr. White. What's the point of lifting up all them Montys if you can't even lift a bloody Monty? Right. Michael Caine. Okay, those boys are live. What's the raid phrase? What's that raid phrase, baby? Oh, it's supposed to blow bloody door off. Oh, you know you mess it up. Michael Canine would be a good raid phrase. Who votes Michael Canine is the road phrase. Remember the cube. What about Yes. No, not that one. No knife. That's too much. I'll cry. Remember the cube. Remember the cube is also very good. Oh, you're going to embarrass me. Well, you're going to embarrass me. You lot are embarrassing me. I love you so much, you guys. You're so sweet. Sam is good and we love him. Happy Father's Day, Sam. All right. That could be the raid phrase. You're very sweet. You're all very sweet. Okay. Go and enjoy the Brothers Meredith stream. Have fun with them. Say hello. The raid phrase is whatever you lot have decided it is, I guess. That's fine. That's all good. I will see you all on Tuesday. I'll probably be in the background for Erin's stream. There's links on the card to everything that you might want. Donations, Twitters, Instagrams, the lot. So, yeah. I will see you all soon. Thank you for coming. I love you very much. Drink some water, take your meds, tell someone you love them, and take care of yourselves. And I will see you in the week. Okay, bye-bye.